Good morning, Flag World. This your boy
Good morning, Flag World. No,
Dude, what?
I can't.
Why?
I can't be a part of
Why
it.
would you?
Like I
No.
thought, two of us could just.
No, this is like a solo
just,
thing. This is definitely not a duet.
I just wanted to be.
Dude, just stop.
But I
Dude,
just.
just stop.
I mean, please.
Just go back to the room, please.
But
Could you please just go back to the room?
But.
Thanks.
Okay.
Father God, thanks for waking me up this morning. Enough bless and guidance. And I'm seeing, let me keep positive vibes around me all the time. You don't know. As I walk in progress, but still enough love and respect all the time. Amen.
Good morning, Vlog World. This your boy Droppaz, and we dropping back in with another vlog. This vlog here, we're gonna do it a little different. We're gonna do a thing called story time. Now, if you have me on Snapchat, you're already familiar with the story time segment. I kind of fall off with it, but I ain't get your story here today. Alright, so we're gonna start the story off just so. Boom. Alright, so this story took place when I was in 8th grade, right? 8th grade or 7th grade? I don't remember. Either 8th grade or 7th grade. So me and my boy Devon were in class, cracking joke as usual, doing all work and thing. And then boom, out of the blue, this other dude, I ain't gonna call his name, he come up to me and he was like, why you put chalk on me? And I was like, huh? I just watching him like, what you talking about? Because I really had no clue what he was talking about. Me and Devon just sitting there the whole time, like, I have no clue what he's talking about right now. So while this is happening, I sitting down in my chair and he's standing up over me like this. So then he continued to keep telling me that I put chalk on him and whatever, blah, blah, blah. So, I don't know, he thought it was a bright idea to push me. I was like, yo, I ain't put no chalk on you, don't push me again. So he pushed me again. So after he pushed me again, I had no choice but to spring into action. So I jump out the chair like, I'm ready for war. I push him back. Alright, so after I push him back, he decided to throw a punch. So when he threw his punch, I block it with my left hand. And then like with my right hand, I hit him 3 of them. It was more like he threw a punch, I block it, and it was like bam, bam, bam. And then it hit him in his face like, and I thought he was gonna cool out. That shit didn't happen. So now he come back again and he try to hit me again. I was like, okay, I guess this is a fight. So it's just like steady punches I start throwing. Alright, pause. So this guy I was fighting was like really like kind of like uncoordinated. I don't know. He was like very unathletic. So like when he tried crank his fist now, he like takes so long. So I just start hitting him. Like he didn't get to throw another punch yet. And all I'm just hitting him like okay, pause. I forget to say a part of the story that was kind of important. So my friend Devon, who was sitting next to me, like he was in the middle of the fight now. So it's like I sitting here, Devon sitting right here, and the dude is next to Devon. So it's like we fighting over Devon. So he's like in the middle of all of this. So after I start hitting him, Devon was down there like trying to take cover. Devon tried like push me off the dude to stop hitting him. So after Devon see I wouldn't stop hitting him, he just kind of like crouching a little ball to protect himself. So he was just like okay, so eventually the dude started to cover his face like this. So I just started hitting him gut punches now. So after he couldn't take any more in his belly now, he had like one hand up and then like one hand down. I was just like hitting him one in the face and then one in the gut. So after he couldn't take any more and he couldn't get to throw any more punches, he was just like, okay. So I kind of like just stopped. I don't remember what made me stop, because if I in a fight or somebody says okay, I ain't gonna stop. But I remember him saying like, I don't remember if he said the exact words okay, but he said something to like, he surrendered, something to like that extent. So yeah, I stopped hitting him and then the teacher was right there watching all of this. After we finished fighting, she was just like, okay, go to the principal office now. And I remember just like being like bummy, like really bummy. Anybody in the States who don't know what bummy mean, that's like an island term for like, you just feeling down. It's like you feeling, I don't know. What's a word I could use for bummy? It's almost like you feeling sad. It's like you saying, wow, damn. So I was like, damn, I really gotta go to the principal office because now I'm about to get in trouble. And I was a guy, I grew up, I never been really in trouble like that. I here thinking I about to get suspended for the first time, my mother about to be vexed with me, and blah blah blah. Okay, so now it's time for us to go to the principal office. So after we leave the class, it was like he was my friend again. So he was just like outside talking to me, and he was like, man, I don't want to go to the principal office. And I was like, me either, I don't want to get suspended either. It's like suddenly he get beat up, and then he was like, oh, me and you's friends again. It's like I literally knocked some sense into him, you know what I mean? Literally. So I remember us going up the stairs to the principal office now, and we just like slowly creeping in the office, like slowly. So we reached the principal office, and you wouldn't believe it, the principal is not there. So we here thinking we get a get out of jail free card, but turns out now our teacher had already called the office upstairs and tell them that we were fighting and we need to see the principal. So they was expecting us to be there already. They was expecting us to come. So they make us sit in these chairs like outside the principal office to wait for him to come back. And I remember telling the dude that I was like, hey, you want to sneak away? Like, want to sneak away and go back downstairs and act like we talk to the principal? And he's like, yeah, let's go right now. I was like, okay, we gotta do it slow and we can't make no noise. So boom, we turn on our stealth mode now. And we start creeping down the hallway, checking every corner to see if the coast is clear. So we made it down the hallway, we made it outside the building now. All we have to do is go downstairs and act normal. So we creeping down the stairs now, trying hard not to get catch. And as soon as we reach the bottom of the stairs, boom, the teacher pop up. Where are you think are you going? Go back upstairs to the office. Don't try sneak away. So at that point I'm just like, oh shit. So now we wait there for him to come. He finally show up. He asked us why we were fighting. The dude still tell him that I put chalk on him and blah blah blah. I denied it, of course, because I did not put chalk on him. So the principal decided that we were fighting for something extremely stupid and he wasn't gonna suspend us. So I was like, yes, let's go. My mother never has to know about this. Went back downstairs in the classroom now. Boom. Teacher already called my mother. What the hell? Like, what wrong with you? Why would you do that? I don't remember if it was like the next day or something. My mother had to come to the school, or maybe it was the same day. I don't remember. But she came to the school regardless, and the teacher told my mother that I went off on the boy, and the boy was all helpless and defenseless. I was like, what? He started it. Like, you was right there. What you mean I went off on him? I had no choice. It was self-defense. She told my mother that his jaw was swollen and I almost killed him and blah blah blah. And I was like, his jaw ain't no damn swollen. Next thing you know, the dude pops up, boom. Dude jaw swollen for real. I was like, damn. Good job. Good job. My mother wasn't mad at me, my father wasn't mad at me. But my father couldn't be mad at me because at a very young age my father told me, anybody hit you, hit them back. And from that day on, I took that to my head, and if anybody hit me, I'd hit them back. Simple. Alright, so if you're familiar with Storytime from Snapchat, you know Storytime always ends with a moral. So the moral of the story is, don't start something you can't finish. Dude started the fight and he couldn't finish it. The end. Oh yeah, and I have to end this video with the cheesy YouTube ending phrase thing. If you like this video, go ahead and give me a nice thumbs up. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, okay? Don't forget. Love you guys. See ya.
Got my money and my jewelry on me now. Everybody on my team gon' keep that shit 1,000. If you wasn't riding with me, please don't come around. All I ever wanted was a team to